After their recent encounters with the Democratic Republic of Congo that saw them beat the two-time champions 1-0 and saw them draw with Angola, Harambee Stars are gearing up to face Morocco today at 3 p.m. at the Moi International Kasarani Stadium. The Harambee Stars have shown promising form in their previous matches, and this particular match is expected to be an exciting clash between two talented teams. With both teams creating scoring opportunities, the match is expected to be a closely contested affair.
Most of our players, when we went down 1-0, we used a lot of energy, and that too drained us a lot. But we have a good squad.
First of all, I think it's a good opportunity for all the local-based players. And also, I believe after the tournament, a lot of our local-based players, they will have an opportunity to go and play in high levels. So they know about this. As the coach say, sometimes, we start slow, but the more we play, they get more matured and they have their confidence. So I think for the last two games, we did our best, and I hope tomorrow's game we're gonna do better and to qualify for the second round. But again, this tournament it's for the local players, and they need to also I'm gonna include myself. We need to improve so that we can find a better future, meaning playing in bigger teams in a high level.
Morocco's CHAN record speaks volumes, with an unbeaten streak in their last 14 matches, and a win would solidify their dominance.
They've created some space, they're looking for the cross, it comes in! Lovely touch again! Riahi lobs it into the box, the other! Down in this one, and it's close to the area, it's brought back into the center. This is something they practice in set pieces. Lovely little touch coming from the goalkeeper to send it off the field. And then build it up from there, and only come in when they have possession. And they've got more numbers here. This one is with the goalkeeper alone.
The two teams are expected to field a strong lineup of players like Osama from Morocco and Austin Odhiambo from Kenya, who have scored crucial goals in the tournament. Harambee Stars have never tasted victory against the North African giants, but today they have a glorious chance that could see them through at the quarterfinals.
Hopefully the team will be ready after the marathon we had on Thursday night against Angola. Very tough, very difficult conditions for us, but I think so many positives that came out of that match because the resilience that you learned about your team, that they have so many good characteristics that you found out a lot of new things about your team, which I'm extremely proud of and looking forward to the next challenges. So when you play on Thursday and then you have a turnaround 2 days and then you have to go again, another marathon, probably even a comrades marathon. So Morocco, very tough, very organized, very disciplined team. So it's not going to get any easier for us. So we try and recover the players as best as we possibly can, because when you have 2 days to prepare and then the third day you got to go again. So it's been a little bit difficult for us, but I think we'll try and be ready and best prepared as we possibly can, because we know the situation that we are in the group. We've got an unbelievable opportunity. It's a game of 90 minutes. Two teams will have to go at each other. And the fact that they had a week to prepare for this contest, and we have 2 days, so hopefully the momentum can still be with us. And after what the performance that we gave against Angola, maybe that could just be a big motivation factor for us to go out tomorrow, and just go out there and give another incredible performance, and hopefully with a positive result. Yeah, today I think we're going to assess the team, because we'll have our first training session after the Angola game, because yesterday was just the exhaustion and fatigue from almost every member in the squad. So we had just a cool-down session where the players did pool and recovery. So today we'll have our first pitch training sessions, and then we'll assess everybody, where everybody is mentally, physically, and how ready they would be for tomorrow, before we decide if we make changes or we stick to the squad that did incredibly well against Angola. But yeah, it's a touch and go situation, so sometimes you have to freshen up, because when players have given you so much effort, so much heart over the 2 games, and then maybe we might have to consider changing the squad. Morocco is a very unpredictable team. I think their league speaks for itself. They've got a very competitive league, one of the best in Africa, so they do have a lot of quality players locally based, and the international team is extremely strong as well. I think for us it's just to be really organized, best prepared as we possibly can, because as good as they can be, once you organize and you stick to instructions and you've got your tactics right, then the best teams in the world sometimes struggles with that, and that's what we're hoping tomorrow, that our organization is really good and solid, so we make it difficult for them, because they're a team that wants to. They come out from the start of the game. They take the game to you, and then they try to get a goal as quick as possible, so they can calm down, and then they draw and suck you in, and then they play a very low block, so inviting teams to attack them so they can hit you on the counter. So we know that. So I think if we can obtain them and keep them at bay in the early stages of the game, we'll give ourselves a great fighting chance. But like I said, they are unpredictable, and I know their coach is tactically very astute, because he was a former teammate of mine many years ago. We had a brief spell at Porto, and he was an attacking forward on the wing play, really good, really adventurous. So I think he sets his team up exactly the kind of player he was. So I think they're going to go for it, because they know they've got a massive opportunity. But for us, we know we just need to keep our discipline. We need to keep just our defense and midfield line really tight, because opportunities we will get, and if we can be clinical, then we can also let them change their gameplay, their game style, the way that they don't want to, and we can do that. But we have to be disciplined and organized and really focus from minute 1 to minute 90. Match between Kenya and Morocco, I think if it's even Steven, a point would be really good for both teams. So I'm hoping for the best, but for us, we go into the match wanting to win, wanting to secure our place in the next round. But we know the task is humongous, but we are confident, we are hopeful, and we believe in our ability, we believe in ourselves, so that we can do something special, not just for the team, but for the whole country.
Moreover, the promises are still on, with the Bahatis adding to the list and promising the Stars a significant 1 million Kenya shillings if they beat Morocco.
The CEO of www.bahati.bet and the MD, okay? Babe.
So you have 1,
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, and 10.
Will it be the Stars or the Atlas Lions? Reporting for Bina TV Updates, I'm Maggie Ndumia.